Okay, so what you can find on this album are Broadway classics turned to jazz standards, which would be Summertime, On a Clear Day, You Can See Forever, People. What else? I Enjoy Being a Girl, Valley High. There's so many classics, and every single one of them will be your favorite. Trust me. So on the first song is Summertime, and of course Summertime is from the Porgy and Bess opera classic, which I got to be a part of the revival on Broadway. I mean, this is the most known song in the world, and you know, everybody's done their own rendition of it, and now I get to do my version. And then Stranger in Paradise is just very dear to me because it's one of my mom's favorite songs. Her first musical that she ever did in high school was Kismet, and that's the song Stranger in Paradise is from that show, and it's just one of her favorite songs. It reminds her of her mother, and it reminds me of her, and it's just always going to be very, very dear to my heart. Hello, Dolly. Of course, we're going to do that one. As I said prior, I got to be part of the revival of Hello, Dolly on Broadway. I mean, it's a classic. Everybody does that. It's, you know, Louis Armstrong. I mean, once again, Barbra Streisand. But my favorite is Pearl Bailey. Hello, Dolly was actually the first, when CDs were very popular, it was the first CD that I bought of a musical. Now, I could have danced all night. David wasn't too sure about it, but I first heard the jazz version of that through Ella Fitzgerald, which is how we actually got together. So I said, you owe me this, sir. And of course, it's a fabulous piece on this album. And you're gonna love it because it's fun, it's flirty, and it takes this song from this Broadway musical into, you know, real life. Like, I really like this guy. I could have danced all night with him. And you know, we always have those stories. Another selection is Valley High, which is, once again, thank God for movie musicals for us who couldn't get to Broadway to see these amazing productions. But Juanita Hall, the first Black woman to win a Tony. She won that for South Pacific, which is from Valley High. And yeah, you have to do that song. She's historic. It's part of my history, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. I mean, it's paradise in 3 minutes. So the next song I'm going to talk about is People. Yes, the infamous People by Barbra the Holy Streisand, who, you know, is one of my idols. And, you know, everybody does it, and then nobody wants to do it because it's an iconic song. And I was like, David, and I called a couple of my girlfriends, Kelly O'Hara, yes, I'm gonna name drop, and she said, of course you should sing that. Of course you should. And I called a couple other people who I, you know, trust, and it of course is always going to be Barbra Streisand's People, but I can have my interpretation of what that means to me, especially as a woman in America of color. People who need people, and that's it. We need people. So another song is Habanera, which is That's Love from the musical Carmen Jones, adapted from the opera Carmen. And why wouldn't I do this? I am Carmen, am I not? I love this song. I love this score. I grew up watching the movie with Dorothy Dandridge, and beautiful Black woman, all these women and men singing classically. I said, I want to sing like that. And that really did start me on my classical journey, and eventually to Broadway. Couldn't happen without so many people. It's a village. But special thanks, first of all, to Josh Taylor to send the email from David to do this, and also especially to my family, my husband, my mom, my dad, my son, for allowing me to be away a couple hours a day, my friends, all of my family, to Vanessa, to Kelly, to my girlfriend Rosina, my girlfriend Harriet, who really encouraged me to step out on faith and try this and do this. I'm so very grateful, and thank you, God, for allowing me to use my gift in the way that you see fashioned, and to reap the rewards of sharing this with everybody out there.
When your lovebird decides to fly, there ain't no door that you can close. She just picks you a quick goodbye and shakes the soft